Welcome back to another episode of Attack of the BT Mod Pack. I am Digimazter, and I will be your Digimon on today's adventure. Well, as you can see, we're not in the Let's Play world starting off here. We're in my test world. And I would like to show that I have figured something out. Want to see it? I bet you do, I bet you do! Let's see. Ta-da! Does this look like something? It looks like a door. It's closed. It's open. It's closed. It's open. It's closed. So I'll be like walking down. Look, I could be like here. And it does activate when I'm about here. But the hallway is 3 wide. And this is 4, so it'll probably activate, but I'll figure out how to fix that too. But I could make it to where it probably activates right there, which is probably what I'm gonna do. So we're like, I need to get my space suit on. Get my space suit, and then we can continue on and go through the blast door. The only problem with this is I can't make it yet. I know. I can't make it right now. Because we have to go to the moon first. Because we have to get stuff to make these. Airlocks. An airlock controller, airlock frames. Once we get this, we can make our proximity door. Because these guys open when players are within certain meters. And if I was on a multiplayer server, I could make it only open when certain player is in with the meter. So, what does horizontal mode do? Oh, I know what it does. It's not going to be able to do anything. So you can have airlocks up and airlocks down. So yeah, when we're within 2 meters of this door... Wow. Yeah. Okay, we have to be above it to see it. The door opens. Actually, I think the door opens and that comes down. So when that opens, this opens. When that closes, this closes. And that's because I have it set on normal mode. It's because I set it to horizontal and then I set this, or I inverted this and then I set all this stuff up and then I uninverted it so it was set that way. But it'd work either way. It doesn't matter. And what makes this thing work is that door, because it senses players within a certain distance, and this detector. Now this is, I believe Etho came up with a very long time ago in like alpha, the bud switch, with the block updater switch. This is one of those in one block. So whenever there is an update to an adjacent block, this guy emits a redstone pulse. And then I moved it into this toggle latch, which is aka a T flip-flop. So whenever it gets updated, it changes the redstone signal. Which, if it gets power, it'll send power to these guys, making them go up. And then when it gets updated, oops, sorry, it'll take away power because it switches the output to over here and I don't have that going anywhere, so this loses power and those go down. And then when I get out of range, this gets updated again, flips power back because it pulsed into it, putting power back in, opening the door. I can make everything but these guys. So, let's get back into the Let's Play world, and we're going to probably try to hightail it to the moon, because I really want to make this door, because it is so cool. So cool. Told you I'd figure it out, though. Told you I'd figure it out. Alright, guys. See you shortly. Alright, and we're back in the Let's Play world. If you look right here, I've been busy. I made 2 stacks of bronze so that we can get a stack of bronze plates. This little electric doodad compressor man does its job. Didn't. Okay, there's this noise. Yep, pressed bronze. Perfect. Because as we know, type in Galacticraft. Where's our rocket? That's tier 2. We want a tier 1 rocket. Where are you, tier 1? There you are. Tier 1. We need lots of this. I haven't actually looked up how much yet or done the math, but we need a lot. Let's see, there's 2 in each, so... So 16 in that. Where's our rocket again? 2. We need a lot. 34, 38. Yeah, a lot. What is that? 38. So 40, 46. Bah. 54? Something like that. I just quickly counted, not, 54, I believe, approximately. So we could make our whole rocket with all the stuff that we have if it weren't for... And we may be able to make everything else as well. Possibly. But these are going to take forever to make, because they go, once we get all those compressed, they go in here as well and get compressed down. So we're getting pretty close to having a rocket, but we have a bunch of other stuff to make, and that's why we're nowhere close. Let's put these. Bloop. So all we have is 62 compressed iron, 63 aluminum, and only 58 tin, and 48 steel, and 1 copper. And we're about to have 64 bronze. Let's get away from that machine a little ways. By the way, for this, with that door, because it'll activate when we get right here. And I don't want that. I'm going to recess this one more. So basically, this will be where I stand to activate the door. And this will be back a little bit further. There'll be wall storage and everything for me to put all of this extra stuff on as well. So I don't have to keep it in a chest or something. It'll be visible. So that's how we're going to deal with that there. Let's put this stuff up. And then I think that'll be cool. So we were like, and this door will activate here, I believe. So if we cross this threshold right here, this thing will start to go down. Or I want it to go up. So yep, that's how we're going to do that. So, oh yeah, I wanted to get away from that thing. Forgot why I came over here. So, we're going to try to fill these today. So what do we need to do that? I know we need a... oxygen compressor and an oxygen collector. We need these 2 things. So this takes 3 tin and 1 steel, 4 steel, basic wafer, and a redstone. We made one of these yesterday. And some aluminum. So we have everything we need. We even have this thing already made because we have a couple of those left over. So why don't we go ahead and get started with that. We're gonna have to deal with the noise over here because that's where our crafting bench is. It's not a big deal, it just means we're working hard. Let's go ahead and grab all this up, gets out. Ooh, and we have the redstone we need. Perfect. I am totally prepared. Didn't do it on purpose. We need 2 of these. Not 19. Thank you. And there we go. We can make one of those. Love the shift click feature. Can even make this. So I believe we can already make our oxygen collector. Now we need another one of these. So I should have made 3 and I didn't. Okay. Just make one more. Clickety. Okay. Another one of those. Phew, I'm glad I clicked on the right one this time. And we need 1 bronze that we do not have. So let's go over here. Our bronzes are done. Oop, not up. Right over here. Compressor. Ah, it's decompressor. Okay. Compressor. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now, I believe one of these blocks needs power. So we're going to go ahead and set it over here for temp reasons. Clickety clickety. Now I believe this thing will just work. Okay, it needs power. Collects power from that side. That needs power. No valid oxygen tank and no... Okay, and no power. So we're gonna quickly just... Yeah, we'll just shank this block here for a second. Grab a few of these bad boys. And that's not the side they take power from. Phooey. Alright, so change of plan. Pick these up. Not using the right tool. And these things are a pain in the butt to pick up if you're not using the wrench. Let's put this bad boy back. Give me you, give me you. Pains in the butts. Alright. Power, power. Now you're powered up. And it's generating H2O. Hooray! Let's put all this... No. Wrong pouch. Oops. Oh, there we go. And by the way, I've caused Minecraft to crash twice already today. Once in the creative world and once... Well, it didn't crash here. I guess I didn't crash it twice. I crashed it once and caused it to glitch out. Just a little while ago. And this thing isn't working because I didn't need to get rid of that block, but well. And yes, I know I'm tearing up my base even though I just put it together. I'm doing it for a reason. And it was... I'll just place that back. We need... Wrong pouch again. We need these bad boys. Now that'll get H2O. Perfect. And these things aren't going to be staying here. It's just setting it up real quick. Because I don't know where I want it to go and whatnot. Alright, so if we open up this pouch again, we can grab this, this bad boy, slot it in there, and as you can see, it's filling up with air. And the progress bar is going very, very slowly. But that's what we got to do. So now we're getting our air filled up in our thing. Now, once we get a cargo thing, that's going to be so cool. Yeah, unloaders and loaders and things. What is... Oh, it's a decoration block. That's cheap, though. I mean, well, I guess not. It takes... Well, kinda. It only takes 210... It takes 210 ingots and 1 stone to make 4 blocks. That's not bad. I really want to make one of these bad boys. But unfortunately, we can't because we don't have any dash. Once we go to Mars, we can get that stuff. An electric furnace, easy storage. I wonder what this thing... Oh, energy storage. Read it. If I just read it. I know we need a refinery. So we need to make one of these bad boys. Don't need an oxygen sealer. Don't need a detector. Don't think we need one of these bad boys. Because this is just stores extra oxygen. We already made one of those. We already made that. We'll probably need a launch. No, we can't even do that yet. I think we're getting pretty close. Because I know we need a refinery to refine our oil into gas. What else do we need? We need to make some of these fuel canisters. Not filled ones, obviously. Guess it would be... Yeah, it'd be this. And make them like that. We need to make a couple of these things, and we need to make one of these guys. So let's make this guy and a couple of these. How do we make the refinery as well? Maybe we'll get the refinery done today too. Alright, let's go make some copper containers. How are you doing? You're full? So put that bad boy in there. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the materials to make all that stuff. And then we'll finish what we're doing here today. Alright, and we're back here. So let's go into our bag. Grab a whole bunch of stuff out. That's all we're gonna need right there. Alright, first things first, let's make our refinery. That's 2 smooth stone, which actually I don't have 2 smooth stone. Only have 1. Sure, that won't be a problem. Done. So prepared. Alright. Seriously? Ugh. I basically turned the sound off. Okie dokie. And boop. Got a refinery. Now we need a couple of these, so let's get some glass blocks. We need 2 of them. And then we're going to go bloop, boom. We can make 2. And we need to make one of these bad boys. Click that, and we can make portable oil extractor. Boom. Alright. Now, these are liquid containers. Let's go ahead and take... Oops, let's put that back in our bag. And put all this stuff up. That's a full air. And this one's full too. Let's grab these bad boys out. Put one in. What the? There we go. Put this one up. Just like so. Perfect. Now our refinery. Which way do you take power? From the top, it looks like. Okie dokie. So we'll go ahead and put you there. Grab one of our lovely redstone power energy conduits. Bloop. And there, boom. We got full power. This looks like a jumbled mess, and it is. So we put in refined oil input, place oil canisters into the slot and load it into the oil tank. Alright, so I don't know how much fuel these hold. But we'll have to see. So, let's go ahead, put this thing up. How's that thing going? Alright. When we get back, it'll be done. I think I know where some oil is. I think. It's over here. In our, there's a ravine over here I've been mining in. Now let's see if I can find where I've been mining. Doo-doo-doo. Where the heck is it? I know it's not that hard to find. Stop shooting. Thought I had made it stick out. What the heck, man? I swear I have a mining spot over here that I was digging out like crazy using the hammer. I just came in here and was like toop 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 straight down. See, here's where it looks like I did with the hammer. Well, here, let's just go to town and see if we can find it. Because if we come back here... Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Well, I don't know where any oil is then at this... Well, maybe, hold on. This thing is long. Maybe I was at the wrong... Aha! Nope. Haha! For no apparent reason. Actually, I think it is over here. Because this thing splits off. Yep. Now let's see, is my hole here? Boom, there's my... Oh, hey! Sorry, he scared me. And there's some oil right there. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing but die. Good thing you didn't kill me. Speaking of which, I just thought about this. And there's some oil right there. We need to get our DNA copied so that if we die, we don't lose all our special abilities. So how you use this is you just right click on that and it takes the source block away, and as you can see, this one got 200 oil. You just click on a source block and it'll fill up with oil. You just do that till you have these things filled. Boom, filled. What's up, creeper? And we just take them back to the refinery. Got munch. Nom 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 nom. Do do. And put them in the refinery here. Like a so. And it'll dump all of it out into there. Boom. Now I gave us 2,000. This thing can hold 2,400. So we could do that a lot. Let's just click refine. And it's going to start refining. And as you can see, we're starting to get this over here. Now, I forgot how much these could hold. 1,000? Yeah. These things can hold 1,000. So we want to make sure we have 2,000 in here before, or at least 1,000 in here before we use this, because if you don't, if you only have, say, 998 and you click on there and you fill it up, if you want to get to 1,000 to fill it up completely, you can't until you use all the fuel, because once it's been filled with fuel, it can't be filled again. Why? I don't know, but that's how it is. So make sure you have enough fuel in here to fill this up before you put one of these things in there. Well, this is going pretty slow. Pretty slow, pretty slow. Alright, I'm going to wait for this to finish, and then I will be right back. Well, we're back. Well, I had to go to the restroom, and I did. When I came back, I was dead. And by the way, that looks really cool. The oxygen getting sucked in. I was gone for a while, so everything that was in that little tanker's knapsack, gone. Everything that was in here, gone. All just despawned, because it doesn't go into your gravestone. So I still have some of my good stuff on me here. My hammer, and my wrench was like, must have gotten picked up by a zombie, because it was all over here with some zombie brains. But, yep, everything else is gone. Luckily, I didn't have any of this stuff in that Tinker's pouch like I accidentally put in before. But all of my item ducts, energy conduits, and fluid ducts, and all that stuff are gone. Oh yeah, and I can't fly, and I can't do anything. I take fall damage, and I'm not fast. So we're gonna have to start that all over again. Oh well, at least we have that awesome room built for it. That's Minecraft for you though, right? What's this? I was in the bathroom. Oh well, it's not that big a deal. We can get everything back. I'm just glad I didn't lose this or this. Even though I can remake them with ease, it's a pain in the butt. Alright, we gotta finish up here. We're actually at the end of the episode, so I want to show this. This finished. So we now have 2,000 in here. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put an empty thing there, and boom. So it took exactly 1,000. And now it is full. Yep. Can produce 1.5 M RF, 1.5 million RF comparison dynamo fuel. So we're going to take this, we're going to put it in there, and poof, completely full. Perfect. So now we can actually get back and to and from the moon, no problem. We got enough fuel for it, and we got plenty of oil left to make more fuel in the future when we need it. Alright, so I'm gonna make more of these backpacks actually, because I don't know, I'm not gonna use that knapsack anymore. Even though it doesn't take up an item thing, I want all of it to go into the death, my death thing. Grave. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Grave. I don't need torch. Oh, there's my torches. Torches go there. Food goes there. Pick. Sword. Everything has to be. Everything else is interchangeable. That sucks. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for today. I was gonna. Well, I don't have anything else to show. But that's it for the day. We got quite a bit done, actually. We're moving quite along. We're really close to going to the moon. I just got to make some more things and actually make our shuttle. And then we can get off to going to the moon. I want to spruce this place up a little bit more and build the top part here. Probably do that over the weekend. Oh, man, it's so slow. I was so used to that. I'll have to get a beacon. And we need to finish our house over there before we go, because like I said, I want a place to come home to. So yeah, we got a little bit to do before we leave. And that's back. I'm so sad that I lost it all. Oh well, that's what I get for going to the bathroom and leaving the game on. I turned off the pausing, so when I like do this, the game's still active. You can do that by hitting F3 and P at the same time. Turns off the pausing feature. I did that so I could AFK easier and still have control and do things on my computer. What the heck? A backpack from Better Storage. With a fishing pole, wooden sword. This isn't mine. Bunch of sticks. Why is this here? How do I shift break it to put it on? Hey, I do. Alright. I don't know how to put it back down. Stack. Sneak and right click the ground to empty. Huh, whatever. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you click the like button. Really helps me out quite a bit. Yeah. Soon we'll be going to the moon. Woohoo! Also, this guy. Also, remember to follow me. I don't have any armor on or anything. Remember to follow me on Facebook. I post updates on there about the episodes and if there's any kind of delays or anything there, so that you guys can be fully informed. Once again, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye.